championship weekend in the AFC. It is a matchup we have long awaited to see happen again. The MVP, or what many speculate will be, Lamar Jackson, trying to hold down home field advantage against one of the playoffs' best ever, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Ravens have not hosted an AFC championship game in their franchise history. This is their first for Kansas City, their first one on the road during the Patrick Mahomes tenure. This game should be electric. The best defense in the NFL, the best playoff team in the NFL, who is going to move on and punch their ticket to Las Vegas in Super Bowl 58. That question will be answered after 4 10-minute quarters. And who will join them, we will figure that out on Wednesday evening between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Justin Tucker ready to kick us off here at M&T Bank Stadium. The fans will be rambunctious, no doubt about it. Never had a big game like this in their home stadium in their team's history. So we are dialed in, ready to go. What's good? John Souther, the Red Foe, Bolt, Chiefs Prods. Everybody else joining me throughout. Hopefully you enjoy the last game, or the last couple games we had this weekend. What a weekend it was. What's up, Wrestling Federation? Congratulations to Kansas City, Baltimore, San Francisco, and Detroit on the victories. 28 teams down, 4 remaining, and 3 after this one. Justin Tucker is on for the kickoff. We're underway in this AFC title matchup. Kansas City will start from their own 25. Patrick Mahomes, what a game he had last week. 3 touchdown passes, 2 of them he found Travis Kelce. And what a day for the tight end, too. His brother, his girlfriend, his mother, his entire extended family, and beyond that, all packed into one suite. Watched him cash his ticket to Baltimore last week. First play from scrimmage. Here we go. Mahomes out of the shotgun with a full receiver set. Kadarius Toney back this week, out from injury last week. Left side pass is going to be a first down to Valdez-Scantling. And that'll be an easy Kansas City first down to get things started here against the number 1 defense in the NFL. Marlon Humphrey and Mark Andrews hopeful to play this week for Baltimore, so I didn't really change anything up in that regard. Don't want Taylor Swift to go to the ball. That's understandable. So the Chiefs move the sticks on the very first play from scrimmage. Mahomes looking to repeat that. Clean pocket, rolling right, throwing on the run. That is caught downfield. It'll be a gain of 9.5. Nearing the line to gain. What's up, SM? Welcome back to you as well. Chiefs will win this because it's Madden. We will have to see. If I'm not mistaken, I think Madden went 0-2 last year in the conference title games. But yeah, 2.22K, almost at 2.222 total, so that's pretty awesome. Full receiver look on 2nd and inches. Mahomes, his third pass. Going to find Travis Kelce for the first down. Good start for Patrick Mahomes. Opened up with a touchdown drive against Buffalo. Looking to do the same here against the Baltimore Ravens, the number 1 defense in points per game given up and sacks, which has been mentioned quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. But a very historic defense here in Baltimore, looking to claim the franchise's 3rd title. As Mahomes' right side pass finds Kelce again, gains 7 more. Chiefs are moving diligently down the football field. Didn't really have to use their receivers too much. Matter of fact, their receivers probably cost them more points, that being Hardman than anything else, which was a pretty crazy game. 2nd down and 3 at the Baltimore 37-yard line. Mahomes fakes the snap, now takes it. 3-man rush, left side pass going down low for it is Kelce. But he cannot hang on. Who do you think has a brighter future, Houston or Green Bay? I'm going to have to go with the Packers for this one. I feel like, obviously, Houston had a great year. I just don't know if they can keep it up. The Packers answered a lot of questions. They already had a very comfortable head coach, but they got their quarterback for a long run. Mahomes going empty on 3rd and 3 at the 37. Pressure coming, sidearm pass, right side, it's dropped. Pacheco could not hold on through the contact. And the Baltimore defense finally puts their foot in the ground and makes a stand. Panthers hired a new GM, saw that too. And the Titans just picked up the Bengals OC. How about an early gamble from Andy Reid? 4th and 3. Chiefs are going. Mahomes down the middle. It is caught easily. First down, Kansas City. And there is Kadarius Toney. Didn't drop it when it mattered most. Chiefs will move the sticks down to the Baltimore 21-yard line. Ravens thought they made a stop. Andy Reid rolling the dice, and it pays off. Now 1st and 10 at the 21. Mahomes firing left side inside the 10. It is caught. 1st and goal at the 6. There's Rashee Rice with a gain of 15, the rookie. What coach do I think is going to go to Carolina? I really don't know, to be honest with you. They may find someone from the college football world. Not a very bright job to have at the moment. Chiefs trying to open up this game with a touchdown drive all the way down to the 6. Mahomes trying to punch it in to the end zone. He fires. It's incomplete. One at MVS on his 9th pass today. No rushes on this drive yet for Kansas City. What's up, Eric Gilliam? Praying the Ravens win this game. I know a lot of America feeling the same way. 5 wide for the Chiefs on 2nd and goal. Mahomes on his 10th pass, left side, end zone. It's almost intercepted by Marlon Humphrey. Rest my guy on this team. He's got to wear his shades, yeah. Honest to goodness, I like Rashee Rice quite a bit. Why does Kadarius Toney look longer in Madden? Yeah, they don't have the player scaling down very well. 3rd and goal. All 10 plays have been passes for the Chiefs. So the 11th to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Valdez-Scantling. And the Chiefs strike first. What's up, Brendan Marks? Welcome to the stream. Kansas City, there you go. 11 passes, 7 completions, and a touchdown to cap off the drive. Good start for Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes to this AFC title game. Looks like both feet are down for MVS. We may take a second look at it. And we will. All scoring plays are automatically reviewed. Officials are going to take a second look at this one. Make sure Valdez-Scantling had control when both feet were down in the end zone. That right foot is a little bit questionable. Calling the field was a touchdown. See what the officials think. And this is not going to get overturned. So the Chiefs do, in fact, have a touchdown to open up the AFC Championship game. Really have no clue how this game plays out. Sim or IRL? Me too. It's a very confusing matchup. My speculation, and I'm just throwing out ideas, as Butker is going to knock through this extra point to make it a 7-0 Kansas City lead, as that is up and good. My speculation is that if Baltimore gets behind by, let's say, 10 points, I don't think they're going to come back. The Ravens, they have been a very good team this season. Do not get me wrong. But even in some of the games that they've lost, for example, the Browns game, they were not trailing at all during that game. They lost on a walk-off field goal. I don't know how they play from behind. That's my only concern with this team, is that if you're in a situation where Lamar Jackson has to be clutch, can he do it? Can you play down 7 instead of up 21? Butker's on for the kickoff. Lamar Jackson will get a chance to open up with a response of his own, starting at the 25-yard line. Chiefs have a chance to bust another bracket and filled up? Probably. My bracket has been ruined. Just waiting for March to say that same sentence again, chat. March Madness edit for last year's tournament is going to be out mid-February, by the way. Going to start that this week. Chiefs took a little over 3 minutes on their opening drive. Lamar Jackson going to try to answer. Starting at his own 25. This time we get a running play, and it is Gus Edwards with a gain of 3. So no rushes the whole game. Still the first play for Baltimore. Oh, yeah, got to go for Detroit, man. Had the Bills winning in one, the Ravens in the other. I had the Ravens in my only one, but even still. Just because you have the champion doesn't mean your bracket looks pretty. 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line. Lamar making some changes. 4-man rush. Right side trying to get it out, and he does. It's only going to be good enough for a gain of 3, though. Not going to help too much. What's up, Chiefs edits? Chiefs winning, yes indeed. Looking for back-to-back big W's. Bills Lions Super Bowl. I think that's what I wanted. Didn't quite get that though. After the Browns were out, of course. 3rd and 5. Lamar got to have the 35-yard line. So he's back to pass again. Throwing right side. It is caught across midfield. There's Zay Flowers, the rookie. And the Ravens feel like they have their wide receiver one for a long time. Mine was also, who'd I have? I had Cowboys, Ravens. That was brutal. Good throw there from Lamar Jackson. So hard to stop on third down. Ravens going to elect for a screen. Edwards cutting back, weaving in and out of defenders. He will pick up 7. This game is going to be a shootout, I'm speculating, chat. Almost like the Chiefs-Bills game I predicted. Which that was a great game IRL in. It's which was projected, to be fair. 2nd and 3 after the screen pass to Gus Edwards. Lamar's going to have a QB keeper. Read option. He's got the first down. Big hit from Chris Jones. Browns Lions Super Bowl would have broken the internet. It would have. I'd love for the Lions to win, you know. At the same time, I don't know if I would want to be the longest franchise without a Super Bowl appearance. That would suck. But you know what? Go get it, brother. Ravens now at the Chief 37. Have it 1st and 10. Outside handoff to Edwards. Got to make one man miss. He cuts back up the middle. He's got 6. What's up, Fuko? Mahomes owns Allen in the playoffs. Somebody said Mahomes and Allen is the NFL version of LeBron James and the Toronto Raptors. LeBronto. What do we call Mahomes? Can't even think of anything. Under 4 to go in the first quarter. Ravens trying to answer back on a 2nd and 4 from the 30. Lamar off the play action. Left side pass is intercepted. Not enough there underneath of that one. And the Chiefs pick off Lamar. Big time play for the Kansas City defense. A very rare miscue for what a lot of people think will be the league MVP. Mike Edwards going up high, picking that one off. Good stop for the Chiefs defense. Score prediction for the actual game? I think I did that in my notes already. I want the Chiefs to win as well as the Lions. Let's see. I have the Ravens 31-20 this game and the Niners 27-24 in OT in the NFC Championship game. Kansas City's defense, the reigning heroes so far in this one. Mahomes back in possession, up 7 left side. Finds Travis Kelce. He's got the first down. Good start for the Chiefs on both ends of the football. Lamar Jackson looks extremely realistic in Madden. I just realized that. He's probably the only player I can legitimately say that for. Interesting. Tight formation at the top of your screen. On another Kansas City first down, Mahomes making a change at the line. Pressure coming, and he is dumped down to the backfield. Jadeveon Clowney gets the game's first sack. Got his incentive against the Steelers, $750,000. And he's able to get a playoff sack here. First of the game for either defense. Ravens defense showing why they lead the league in sacks. Now 2nd and 17, 4-man rush. Mahomes firing deep right side, almost returned the favor. Threw it right at Brandon Stevens. That'll bring up a 3rd and a long 17 yards. Chiefs fans think they're going to win. I admire the confidence, to be honest. Kansas City's a playoff team. 3rd down to the long 17 at the 35. Mahomes. Good time in the pocket, sidearm right side. Has the first down and more to Travis Kelce. What a start. Kelce continues. And if Madden was hip, they would pan to Taylor Swift right now. 4 catches, 57 yards. For a guy that's coming off a 2-touchdown performance. Big time conversion for Kansas City. Mahomes working his magic. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Screen pass out to Pacheco. Blockers out in front. He is near the line to gain, and he is just short. Love to see a Chiefs Lions Super Bowl. I would too. That is my number 1 hope for what we get to happen. We will see if it comes true, though. One can only hope. Pacheco gets 9.5 on the screen pass. 2nd inches at the 23. Blitz coming. Picked up. Mahomes flushed out right side, throwing on the run inside the 5. It's Kadarius Toney on the receiving end. Kadarius Toney with a couple big-time catches on 4th down earlier. That one is going to set up 1st and goal yet again. Arthur Millette a little bit too slow. That's going to cost him a little bit of yardage as well. Chiefs have it first and goal at the 5. Looking to go up 2 scores against the mighty Ravens defense. Hand off Pacheco to the end zone for the touchdown. And the Chiefs Kingdom out to a hot start. Woo. Didn't expect this one. Wow, wow, wow. The #1 defense in points per game allowed, allowing 2 touchdowns on 2 Mahomes drives. What a start for Kansas City. As Butker is going to be on for the extra point, looking to make this a 14-0 game. It is up and it's good. Wow. I'm going to change my video tags real quick. Just for the heck of it. Make sure people know this is a simulation and not predictions. And also that it is on Madden 24 next generation. But yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about, though. If the Ravens get down in a spot like this, I don't really think they're going to come back from it. Butker's going to kick off. Ravens down by 14. Largest deficit of the season for Baltimore. As a return is taken from the end zone up to the 21-yard line. What can the Ravens do offensively to combat this? The biggest question right now is on that man, Lamar Jackson, who threw an interception right into the hands of Kansas City on the last drive. All right, tags are good to go. What the Ravens have going for them right now, 10-minute quarters. It's true, and they get ball at half. Can maybe get a little 2-for-1, depending on what happens. Dominant game so far for Kansas City. Still plenty of time left in this one. Still in the first quarter, Lamar takes another read option, and he's got maybe 5, call it 4, on his second keeper. I mean, Madden does love Kansas City, but the Ravens are a higher overall team. So I will be interested to see what Madden really thinks the outcome is going to be. Full momentum in favor of Kansas City in the late stages of the first quarter. Quick pass right side, caught by Likely. He's got a gain of 3. I don't even think, I guess Madden didn't even put Mark Andrews in. Oh, whatever. They can have Marlon Humphrey, but no Mark Andrews. I think it's a fair trade. Likely's been dominant anyway, so not a big difference there. Final play of the first quarter with a 14-0 Kansas City lead. 3rd and 3 at the 28. Lamar on the QB keeper. Fools everybody. He's got a room to run across the 40. Pushing to the outside, out to the 41. And the Ravens do suffer an offensive line injury. They've been the most injured team in football the last 2 years, but I was looking up for them this season. There's Mark Andrews. We're good to go. Second quarter action. 1st and 10 at the 41. Lamar hands off to Edwards. Good blocking out in front, but it didn't last long. And, yeah, forward progress doesn't exist, apparently. No gain on the play for Gus Edwards. I think the Chiefs may have thrown a bone to the refs there. Got all Chiefs fans in here? Yeah, at this point. No joke. 2nd and 10. Gus Edwards shut down there on the carry. He'll try to get to the right side. More success here. Breaking through a tackle across midfield. He's got a first down. What's up, XSM? The OG Chiefs fan in here. Ahmad, Chiefs Prods, is quaking in his boots as we speak. You'll love to see it. Stack box to the right side here. Mark Andrews back and healthy this week as well. Hand off to Gus Edwards, cutting up the middle. He will find 6 more. Winner plays the Giants in the Super Bowl. Man, they already won the Cancun Bowl. What are we talking about? King Chavez, Cedino Shorts, what's up? Welcome to you. What do you think the Browns do at QB next year? Deshaun, not really much of a question. Might bring Flacco in as a backup, though. Full receiver look on 2nd down and 4. Off the play action. Jackson, deep right side pass out of bounds, incomplete. His first one not to be caught by either team today. Now 3rd and 4. Baltimore trying to keep this drive alive. Would love a touchdown here for their offense's sake. Lamar down the middle. It is caught. First down. Isaiah Likely. Play action Jackson, baby. You know, is it going to rain in Baltimore on Sunday? I don't like to predict the weather unless the game is like very, very soon. Like if it's snow, I'll predict it, but rain is a very hit or miss thing. I doubt it rains on Sunday. We'll see though. 8 minutes left in the first half. Ravens trying to get on the board. Handoff out in front. Justice Hill's got a lot of breathing room and a first down on his first carry. Excellent blocking out in front there from the Baltimore offensive line. And they will continue to march down the football field in search of a game-tying touchdown. First red zone appearance of the day for the Baltimore Ravens. Low snap, Lamar handles it. Finding his running back, Edwards setting up first and goal at the 6. AFC Championship's probably going to be defensive. See, I think it's going to be more offensive, honestly. I think the Chiefs are going to crack down on the Ravens defense. 1 day of school in the past week, nice. I've had, I think, 2. Not bad. Ravens trying to answer back at the 6 now. Jackson rolling left, throwing on the run, back across the middle, finds Charlie Kohler. He's got a gain of 4. 90-minute delay. Interesting. We do 2-hour delays. I know every state has their own thing. To be fair, it's understandable. What's up, Texan Solos? Welcome. Second goal here at the 2-yard line. Ravens trying to get to the Super Bowl. A touchdown here would help. Gus Edwards trying to find some path to the end zone. He's got the touchdown, and the Ravens on the board. Let's go, Scribble. Welcome in here. To all my non-Chief Raven 49er or Lions viewers, welcome to the couch. Plenty of room for 2 more teams after this weekend. Tucker on for the extra point. It is up, and it is perfect. Good drive there from Lamar Jackson. Had to have it. Had to have it. 2 snow days last week? Yeah, I had MLK Day, 3 snow days, 1 actual day of school. And that's about it. Jack, can we come to a consensus that this was the most random NFL season of all time? I mean, we had the Panthers beat the Texans, and that just enlightened them to have the greatest season of all time for some reason. Chiefs will start this drive once again at the 25. Never going to have a kickoff return against Justin Tucker. That's going to be brutal. Super random. What's up, G-Pick? Chiefs Kingdom, they got the job done yesterday. Looking to punch their ticket to Vegas in Super Bowl 58. Doing a good job so far. Got to be one of the most random seasons. It was kind of fun, but I'd like to see everybody healthy, to be fair. Mahomes under center. Looking to go 3 for 3 on drives. Starting out with a handoff to Pacheco. Finding a lane, cutting back up the middle. Good gain of 8 on just his second carry. Yeah, Joe Flacco did come out of nowhere. Panthers defense is nice. Yeah, they cannot be overlooked. Once Bryce Young starts to get some help, and Adam Thielen is not his wide receiver 1, he's going to be pretty good. Ravens get the ball at halftime. Don't forget, it's going to play a big factor in how this one plays out. Pacheco gets another handoff and another first down. Mean run up the middle. He's got the 39. Lowered his helmet. Hey, it's just Dash. Welcome back. KC puts some respect on the name. Well, you got a lot of Chiefs fans in here that have just as much pride in your team as you do. For the man gives Pacheco respect. I agree. See if Travis Kelce gets his hands on the football here again. Blitz coming to Mahomes. Patrick Queen's got him down for a loss of 9. Sack number 2 in the day for the Ravens defense. I think if Baltimore can get 4 or 5 sacks, they will win this game. What's up, School Vikings fan? Welcome back. Ravens line Super Bowl, please. Nobody wants to see the Chiefs or the Niners. Seems to be the general consensus. Second down and long after the sack, halfway through quarter number 2. Touch pass to Rice, the rookie, on the jet sweep. Hit hard down the middle of the field. Kyle Hamilton laying the boomstick, gain of 4. Ravens not getting 5 sacks. I don't know, man. That is a mean defense. Maybe T. Higgins, I think so. 21st play, Patrick Mahomes looking for his 18th throw. Pressure coming again. He cannot escape. Roquan Smith get a split half a sack with Patrick Queen. There's number 3. I can tell you guys, KC's going to be fine this year. Even though, well, yeah, I mean, they can have a terrible regular season. As soon as they get to the playoffs, they just flip the switch. They're good to go. Chiefs are the first team to punt today. Tommy Townsend's on the field. What a stop by this Ravens defense. Punt is returnable up to the 39, call it the 40-yard line. After a decent return, Gus Edwards, the lone touchdown today for the Ravens. Having himself a day as well, just so Baltimore starts talking trash like Buffalo did. Well, listen, I'm a Browns fan, so as much as I don't want to see the Chiefs back, I really don't want to see a division rival back either, so I'll take a Chiefs-Lions Super Bowl, and I'll take the Lions to win it all. Why not, baby? America's team right now, and Egzoff could attest if he were here. Under 4 to go in quarter number 2. Ravens trying to get the 2-for-1 before halftime, trailing by a touchdown. Jackson stepping right, throwing down the middle of the field. Dangerous pass, but it's caught by Likely. That is the Cardinal sin, and Jordan Love can tell you firsthand. But in that situation, Lamar Jackson, a reigning unanimous MVP, knows what he's doing. He's got the first. Very balanced offense so far here. 10 rushes, 10 passes for the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar got to take another rush. Right side, gets a little chip block, trying to get around. And he's got 6 more. Chiefs having 2 lockdown corners is amazing. Well, Jerry Sneed has been a dog, man. What's up, Wayman J? 49ers Lions will be a blowout. I really hope not. I think the Niners win in overtime, but I really want the Lions to win. 2nd down and 4 at the 43. Jackson, another read option. Gets 1 block, can't hit the outside, though. And you call upon his name. There he is, L'Jarius Sneed on the tackle. Dale Carter and James Hasty days. I am too young to know those names, my friend. But I will take your word for it. 3rd and 4. Lamar Jackson in the zone in the waning moments of the opening half here at M&T Bank Stadium. Try to tie things up, left side pass incomplete. That was a little bit of miscommunication. Probably was supposed to be a zig, but it was a slant that was run by Rashad Bateman, and we'll see if Tucker tries from 59 or if the Ravens offense stays on the field. Here we go. One of the best kickers in postseason history, Justin Tucker, on for the 59-yarder. Looking to close the gap to 4 points. Kick on the way, and it is no good. He hooked it right. Oh, Bills fans, cover your ears. Wide right. And that means Kansas City's going to take over with excellent field position. Kicking like Bass. Yep. Poor guy. I feel bad for the dude. Let's be honest. I blame the holder more than the kicker. If you guys looked at that hold, it was like a diagonal football, which is why it got pushed. Now the Chiefs going to try to turn it around and answer. At the 49, little touch pass is incomplete. Just want to get to the draft, honestly. Can we skip the draft? Can we get to training camp? I mean, Browns don't have a first-round pick, so let's just get past it. Incompletion over the middle to Rashee Rice. 2nd and 10 now. Play action for Mahomes. Checking it down to Pacheco. He's got a yard. 20 and stream. Good start for the first half. Even if he made that, Kansas City probably would have scored. Probably, but still. Not with this good a field position and only up by 4 and not 7. Graphic did jinx pass. True. Jim Nantz knew what he was doing. 2-minute warning here at M&T Bank Stadium. 3rd and 9 at midfield. Handoff up the middle. It's going to pay off. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with a gain of 12. Top 100 is going to be a bad list. They haven't gotten that right in years. They don't know what they're doing. Let's be honest. I should give you guys my top 100 players. Mine would probably be awful too, but better than the NFL's. Kansas City still in the 2-minute drill here with all 3 timeouts. Mahomes, right side, it is caught. Plenty of space, but Valdes-Scantling slips. This is his 3rd catch. That was a dangerous pass, I'm not going to lie. Roquan Smith was about half a step away from being in the end zone with a Ravens touchdown. Kansas City moving diligently down the field here at the Baltimore 24-yard line. Four-man rush yet again, Mahomes. Pressure coming, left side, finds a crossing route, hit a block, fell to Skilling to the end zone for the touchdown. His second of the half. Woo. Man, I'll tell you what made the play right there. Look at Travis Kelce on this replay, chat. Good fun from Mahomes, but what a block from Kelce, sealing off two defenders, including Roquan Smith, who was running with MVS. That was the most overlooked play of the game right there, was that block. Not dropping footballs now, no sir. Extra point up and good for Harrison Butker, 21-7. The tables have turned yet again here in Baltimore. Like we mentioned, their first ever AFC championship game at this stadium, and in this city for that matter. Chiefs can run and do more off the play action. They could beat the Ravens defense. And the running back screens, it worked for Tom Brady when he played these types of defenses. It's true. That is true. If I'm at Mahomes, I'm watching second half Deshaun Watson film the entire time. Butker is on for the kickoff. Ravens will try to get some points out of this drive. Missed field goal turns into a touchdown for Kansas City. Resign Kirk. Resign Daniil. DJ Wanham. Cut Harrison Smith. Yeah, it's going to be a big cap hit. Except JJ fifth-year option, obviously. Darisaw fifth-year. Lewis. Cena fifth-year. Yeah. Vikings are in an interesting spot, too. I feel like Kirk Cousins could end up going somewhere else, to be honest with you. We may have seen his last snap as a Minnesota Viking. 1:03, all three timeouts remaining. As well for the Baltimore Ravens, starting at their own 25-yard line. Lamar, deep shot down the middle. Wide open is likely out to the 43. Good start for the Ravens. Could have asked to a better start to this drive. They just have to be quick with the football right now. That is the deep ball they wanted and the deep ball they got. Good find. Ravens still didn't use the timeout, and that's going to cost them a lot of ticks on that clock. Under 30 seconds now. Jackson will hand it off up the middle. Justice Hill got a gain of 11. Call it 12. And now we're going to get a timeout taken by the Ravens. Two remaining 23 seconds. It'll be first and 10. 26 people in stream. Let's go, chat. WWW. And if you missed part of the game already or are going to end up missing part of the game later, highlights of this game going to be out tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. So no worries in that department. Would be about a 40-yarder from here. Ravens have plenty of time and timeouts. Little check down to Charlie Kohler. That's good enough for 5. Well, that will cost the Ravens a timeout. Lamar right now is my only concern as a Chiefs fan, but Lamar in the playoffs versus good teams historically is not great. It's true. That is true. Ravens defense, by the way, the only team in the NFL to not give up an offensive touchdown to Houston either time they played them in Week 1 and in the playoffs. Ravens down to their final timeout on a 2nd and 5 at the 26. Low snap, Jackson firing this one out of bounds. Had nothing going. Can't really blame the guy. Can't afford to take a sack in that situation, and Chris Jones was a free runner, so that'll work. Mac Jones on the NFL Top 100 list. Can't believe I missed that comment. Yeah, that's crazy. 3rd and 5 after the Lamar Jackson throwaway. Jackson this time looking for a screen pass, but throws this one away too. I think Madden has developed a new 2-minute drill strategy to guarantee a field goal. So I feel like that screen may have been there. Maybe not, but even still, you got a timeout. You can afford to give it a shot. Who knows? Ravens going to send back out Justin Tucker this one. A little bit easier, 43-yarder. To close the gap to 11. Kick on the way, and it is good. There you go. Ravens 10, Chiefs 21. Baltimore football to begin the second half. I think this game's going to get very interesting. Very, very interesting. More back from injury. Sorry, Mark Andrews is back from injury, yeah. Yeah, Mark Andrews, I don't know how much playing time he's going to get during this game. They're more hopeful for him than Marlon Humphrey, but we will see. Tucker's on for the kickoff. Kansas City going to try for a hopeful return here. And nothing going out to the 21. That was a very quick first half, given that we had 10-minute quarters, chat. 34 minutes of streaming. Not bad. Not bad at all. Chiefs are going to take a knee, I would presume. In victory formation, but victory far away. 20 more minutes of action at M&T Bank Stadium to decide an AFC champion in Baltimore, Maryland. Chiefs 21, Ravens 10 at halftime. Baltimore starts half number 2 with the football. Brilliant. NFC title stream, by the way, is going to be on Wednesday night between the Lions and the 49ers. I think that one is going to be a blast of a game. This game will be at 3 Eastern, and the NFC title game is around 6:15, 6:30. So that's pretty cool. That means the Browns will be playing in the AFC Championship game at 6:30 next year, because they go every other year they change. So there's that. Ravens special teams trying to get something done here. Justice Hill back deep to return. Butker on for the kickoff. We are underway at half number 2. Ravens going to have to make a comeback, something they have not done all season, simply because they don't play from down as Justice Hill with that Eastern return, but he only gets out to the 25. Big time half coming up indeed. Key players for the Chiefs is Pacheco, Rice, Kelsey, Chris Jones, Jerry Sneed, and Mahomes. The usual suspects for the most part. I think it's really going to come down to Chris Jones, to be honest. How much can you mess up Lamar Jackson's pocket? How much can you contain him? Chiefs up 11 at the break. Lamar, right side, finds likely first down. Ravens already. Excuse me, good start here for Baltimore. McDuffie's left. Trey McDuffie, also a baller. Can't forget about him. I mean, they're all important players, but I'm saying the most important player on the football field on Sunday is going to be Chris Jones. Good first down pass from Lamar Jackson. This time he's going to run for it. He's got plenty of blocking across midfield, trying to juke a defender. L'Jarius Sneed won't hesitate. Lamar gets the ball up to the 46. That's what I'm talking about, though. You got to be able to contain Lamar. Ravens allowed 3 sacks last game, probably in the first half, though. Yeah. We'll see what happens there. Good start to this drive for Baltimore. Would love a touchdown and maybe a 2-point conversion as well. See what John Harbaugh thinks. Hand off Gus Edwards. He's got 2. Last game, Ravens started sending a blocker to the second level to hit on the spy on the design runs. Yeah. I mean, they knew what they were doing. See, to me, I would have loved to see a Bills-Ravens AFC champ game, because 2 of the most mobile quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Lamar on a second down and 8. Chiefs send 4. Jackson rolling left, firing left side, out of the reach of Rashad Bateman. Always saves his best for the second half, it's true. Very prone to that. Can cook something up. He beat Tom Brady in Super Bowl 42. That was like eons ago, my friend. How old was I? 2? Yeah. Yikes. 3rd and 8 at the 44-yard line. Ricard in the backfield with Gus Edwards as Jackson sends Charlie Kohler in motion. Lamar looking to pass. Good blocking. Stepping up in the pocket. Going to take off. He has got the first down. Didn't want to slide. Has to put the team on his back. And he's got the first. Lamar's also obviously going to be the biggest player in this game. I don't know. This game kind of comes down to how Lamar wants to play. We'll see. Ravens at the Chiefs' 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson going to take this one again on a QB keeper. This time it's Redwell. Loss of 4 on the play. Willie Gay. Which I'm not really sure how his status is right now, chat. Chiefs fans, any idea how he's doing? I know he got hurt during the game yesterday. Lions have the worried feeling overtime. I also have that feeling. 2nd and 4 for Lamar Jackson. After he loses 4 on the QB keeper. Down the middle he goes, wide open. Odell Beckham Jr. His first touchdown. No, that's Rashad Bateman, sorry. Oh, the game. On the crossing route, he's got 13. Still Bateman's first catch. Neck injury, no update yet. Understandable. Hopefully no nerve damage. That would be pretty much season ending at that point. 30-yard, Ricard to the backfield once again. Edwards gets the carry, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Big-time play up the middle by Carl Laftis. Now the Ravens got a choice to make. John Harbaugh usually very risky in these situations. Let us see, and they will not. Harbaugh, usually a very aggressive coach, going to be conservative here. 43-yarder. Trying to pull this one within 8. Tucker, he has got it. Kind of surprised by that, but it's understandable. I mean, if you don't get it, you're giving the Chiefs kind of good field position. You're also off the board with, I mean, you're not like a tush-push team. You're not a Josh Allen QB sneak team. I don't know. Chiefs did prove they could stop the run, yeah. But Lamar is not just a running back. That's the problem. He is such a frustrating player to play against. I can't believe he fell to 32 in the draft. Tucker on for the kickoff. Brings this game back within a possession. Knee taken in the end zone. Once again, for Kansas City. Mahomes back on the field. 4 drives, 3 touchdowns, and a kneel down. Or sorry, 5 drives, 3 touchdowns, a kneel down, and a punt. Forgot Townsend was on the field once this game. So there's that. Kansas City, very efficient first half, looking to replicate that and punch their ticket to Vegas. Mahomes dropping back, looking for the screen pass. It's there. Pacheco, blockers out in front, trying to get away from a Roquan, or this time it's Marlon Humphrey. And he's got 8 yards regardless. Always planning. I don't know, I feel like if John and Jim Harbaugh won the Super Bowl in the same season, or sorry, won their respective title in the same year, it'd be a little sus. That's just me. Pacheco got 8 on the screen pass, makes it 2nd and 2. Mahomes, check down football. Pacheco is short. I kid you not, that may have been the exact same play the Bills ran about 30 times last night. How many times did Allen go play action and he just checked it down? Chiefs run a cover 4 the whole game or something like that. I don't know. Must have been brutal coverage. 3rd and inches, big play here. Pacheco in the backfield. Gets the handoff up the middle. Got the first down. Lowers his helmet and finds a couple. Ravens lost 2 running backs this year. Still have that kind of depth, yeah. And Dalvin Cook, too. Can't forget him. Got a couple touches last week. Him and Zach Ertz are the biggest ring chasers right now in the NFL. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, Chiefs lead by 8 still. Down the middle, it's intercepted. Roquan Smith steps in front, and the Ravens defense finally steps up. Oh, here we go. That was a beautiful pick, too. Rashee Rice, the intended receiver. Roquan Smith read the eyes of Mahomes, and the Ravens have it in cheap territory. Roquan Smith, probably the best linebacker in all football right now. Comes up massive. And the game can be tied on this drive. How do you not sign that guy, honestly? Each quarterback now throwing a 1 interception. Handoff Gus Edwards trying to find something, and he's going to manage 7 yards out of that run. That's unbelievable. No breathing room there. And he musters nearly a first down. If you could choose superpower, what would you choose? Hypnotization, and then I would hypnotize every opposing coach to let the Browns win. There you go. Ravens trying to draw even with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Lamar going to keep this one, too, inside the red zone. First down, Ravens. Man, at this point, you got to have a QB spy out there every play against Baltimore. 2 times a drive. That was fun. Full receiver look on 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff Justice Hill. Nowhere to run, and a penalty marker's down. That one came late. Could this be a face mask? No, it's offensive holding. First penalty of the game, no laundry until now. Isaiah Likely is the guilty party. Move him back 10. Flora 14-3, nice. Likely guilty of the holding penalty, 1st and 20, back at the 28. Lamar going to keep this one, that one, it is red, and a loss of 4 more. Brutal. Trent McDuffie, you called his name a little bit ago, chat, there he is. TFL. It's going to be an interesting score from Madden terms, I'm not going to lie. Whole lot of football still to be played, though. Approaching 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Second and forever. 24 yards. How about a draw up the middle to Gus Edwards? That's going to get a chunk and a half back. 3rd and 15, much more manageable. Shaping out to be exactly what the Ravens wanted from that play right there. Not going to lie. See how the rest of this pans out, though. Lamar Jackson with an empty backfield, 3rd and 15. Jackson left side, left it short. Wanted Bateman. He probably had him too on the break. He just didn't have enough air underneath that football, and the Ravens will kick 3 yet again. Points off turnovers also going to be a big factor in this game, chat. Chiefs take the Lamar pick for a touchdown. The Roquan interception only musters 3 points. If Tucker can put this one through from 40, it is up and it's perfect. Chiefs 21, Ravens 16. Interesting score here, chat. Very interesting indeed, but that keeps it a 1-possession game with a Chief field goal. And I've never seen Andy Reid so skinny in my life. Surely they have different builds for head coaches. They should really heavily consider. Bills fans shouldn't just watch football in the 90s when they're actually beating the Chiefs in the playoffs. Man, I wouldn't recommend being a Bills fan at any point. Never a bright moment. I can't imagine not being undefeated in the Super Bowl. Never, can you believe that, chat? Never lost in the Super Bowl. We're just like that, you know? Tucker on for the kickoff. Chiefs try to return. And Richie James still has not gotten an opportunity for an explosive return. Yeah, Ravens, yeah, it's really coming down to 3rd and 4th downs. I mean, they're just losing the big plays this game. Turnovers are even. Sacks are pretty even. I mean, you consider TFLs for Lamar, sacks. Probably good enough. So there's that. Chiefs have been outgained, yet they're outscoring the Ravens by 5 in the waning moments of the third quarter. Mahomes down the middle, finding Noah Gray, 1st down. That's big. Oh, yeah, I'm saying the Browns are undefeated in the Super Bowl. Never lost. We're like that, you know. I bet Madden won't even change the next Madden's name. Probably call it Madden 25. I'd be okay with that. I don't know why they didn't call it Madden 14, to be fair. They really screwed themselves in the future. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. M&T Bank Stadium allowed right now. Kelsey got the completion, hanging on for dear life. Gain of 7. 19 of 26 right now is Patrick Mahomes. That's a lot of completions. Geno Stone, one of the best corners in the NFL. Very underrated in terms of interceptions. Making a big play right there. 2nd down and 3 at the 43. Mahomes with Pacheco in the backfield to his right. Firing deep left side, almost intercepted again. Marlowe this time on the coverage. Brilliant. Ravens trying to make this an interesting game. I feel like this is going to be a thriller, to be honest with you. 3rd down and 3. Massive play here. Chiefs try to keep their composure and keep their drive moving. Mahomes, quick pass right side, caught by Rice through the contact. Got the 1st down. That is a weight room type of catch right there. Brandon Stevens trying to make a Malcolm Butler type play, but he is no hero, not yet at least, in this one. Run-heavy formation for Kansas City. After the 3rd and 3 conversion, they desperately need it. Handoff, Pacheco, right side. Scurry in to find 3, not bad. On one of our final plays of this third quarter, which has featured an interception and 2 Raven field goals, which has brought this game back to life in Baltimore. 2nd and 7. Kadarius Stoney in the middle there at the top of your screen. Looking for a big-time reception. Mahomes play action. Down the right side. Incomplete. Penalty marker down, though. This one may be in the secondary. Let's check it out. And it is. That one is crushing. Brandon Stevens. Too early.
Automatic first down.
Man. Bad beat right there for the Baltimore defense. Defensive pass interference. Makes it 1st and 10 at the 29. Mahomes back through the air. Deep right side pass off the mark. He had Rashee Rice, and that would have been at least 1st and goal. Mahomes misfires. Realistic reps, I mean, yeah. Both penalties this game have been on Baltimore. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Rare misfire there from Patrick Mahomes. 2nd and 10 at the 29. Pacheco, left side handoff with blocking out in front. Inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10. 1st and goal Chiefs. Which will take us to the 4th quarter with Kansas City trying not to fumble to the back of the end zone and maybe score this time to put it away. Last 10 minutes, who is going to Vegas to be the first team in Super Bowl 58? Mahomes right side, MVS with a hat trick, his 3rd touchdown today. Last week it was Pacheco on the Sims. This week it's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. How about it? Man. What a drive from Patrick Mahomes. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 3rd receiving TD today. Did that one with eyes in the back of his head. That's the most unrealistic catch I've ever seen in Madden. Dude just kind of threw his hands up and caught it. Good enough. Extra point for Butker, up and good. The deficit is 12. He has been a very good, I mean, you guys kind of forget his tenure with Green Bay. He was not that bad, in all honesty. Joel Embiid has 54 points right now, chat. Woo! That is outrageous. And it's the 3rd quarter. Thought I'd add that in. That is crazy, you know. Outrageous, some may say. Wow. Jeez. I think he's probably pretty good at basketball, chat. Butker is on for the kickoff. Ravens trying to make something happen here in the 4th quarter. Justice Hill on the return out to the 23-yard line. Man. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Baltimore. No more field goals allowed, touchdowns and touchdowns only. Down by 12. Let's see what happens. 27 people in chat. Appreciate all you joining me today. If you have not already, drop a like on the video if you're enjoying the stream. Subscribe if you are new. Highlights of this coming out tomorrow. NFC title game stream on Wednesday. Lamar and the Ravens trying to kickstart a massive drive with a handoff to Gus Edwards, and he's clotheslined at the 26. Can't afford to run the football too much here. It's the primary concern for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see what happens. 2nd and 6 at the 26. Ravens trailing by 12. Low snap again. Lamar, deep left side pass, caught out in space, big time hit, but Bateman hangs on. What a throw from Lamar. What a good read from Bateman to come back for it. That's going to work. AFC South, all NFC West, all NFC North, all competitive this year. East, Jets, Vikings, done. Yeah, some divisions only had one bad team. Ravens right back in the thick of it with that completion. Little RPO, Nelson Aguilar, who caught the first touchdown last week, as that crossing route for 8. No sign of OBJ yet, chat. What in the world? You hate to see it. Whatever. 2nd and 2 at the 34. Ravens trying to score as fast as possible. Read option. Lamar gets some blocking and a lot of space down the front. Lamar's going all the way for the touchdown. The Ravens answer. Ooh. He got some big-time blocks out in front right there, chat. See if they go for 2 as well. They don't have to necessarily. Kind of would make sense. Kind of would not. I don't know. Todd Bowles wanted to last week. They're going to kick one, though. This game is heating up in the fourth quarter. 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes. Tucker's extra point up and good. 28-23. Man, oh man. Ravens fans are hyped right now, and why wouldn't they be? They've got to be feeling good about where they're at. No doubt about it. 30 people in stream. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. 8:19 left. Chiefs field goal keeps it a 1-possession game. Tucker's on for the kickoff. See if Richie James gets his opportunity. And that is shut down real quick. AFC North was the most competitive division the NFL has seen in like 70 years, honestly. In terms of all teams duking it out, I mean, it was outrageous. It was pretty crazy. Very hectic division. But it always is. That's just the beauty of it. Those teams kill other teams, and then they play each other. It's the ugliest football you've ever seen. 8:19 remaining. Chiefs lead cut down to 5 once again. Big drive for Mahomes and company. Right side pass. Valdez-Scantling been the star receiver today. A gain of 7 yards. Good start for Chiefs. 6 catches, 72 yards, 3 touchdowns. Gabe Davis type day. With that man MVS. Valdez-Scantling hauls into 6 football. Setting up 2nd and 3. Handoff up the middle. Pacheco got the first down in space and a gain of 8. Beautiful carry from Pacheco. What? No, that number can't be real, chat. That number can't be real. Does anybody else see that number? What in the world? Yeah, I think YouTube just might be broken today. I'm going to screenshot that just for the heck of it, though. Good first down carry for Isaiah Pacheco, who's up and winning the backfield right now. But he's getting the football on the wheel route across midfield. First down, Kansas City. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think these numbers are real. I think YouTube has these days where they just throw out random numbers. I mean, to be fair, you haven't seen the chat go down like 1 or 2 or up or down 1 or 2. It's like 12 every time. Field goal here keeps it a 1-possession game. Chiefs touchdown going to be hard to recover from. Pacheco left side, gain of 3. Yeah, YouTube, I don't know. They did that in the past with one of my streams too. Once I look at it post-game, it's going to say like max of, I don't know, 15 probably. Which is fine. I mean, I have no complaints. I'm excited for the highlights because usually those do well on my channel. 2nd and 7 at the 41 this time. Mahomes. Handoff Pacheco up the middle. It is Roquan Smith on the tackle. Gain of 4. Hey, man. They want to give out viewers. I'm all for it. That is more in my pocket. I'm glad I just read that notification. I would almost forgot to clip that, chat. That would have been bad. Would have had the highlights ready. 3rd and 3 at the 37. Biggest play of the game so far. Fans on their feet at M&T Bank Stadium. Mahomes taking his time. Now taking the snap. Out of the backfield, Pacheco going to have to make a move. He can't make it happen. 4th down. Lamar Jackson going to get his chance. But will he be down 5 or down 8? That's the question. Harrison Butker, his first field goal attempt today. A 55-yarder to make this an 8-point game from the right hash. The kick is on the way, and it is good. What a kick. Wow. That's big time. Karl Anthony Towns also has 41 points at halftime. What is going on in the NBA today, chat? What in the world? That is actually crazy. As always. Did they call him the Money Badger? Who they used to call the Money Badger, chat? I don't remember. I consistently forget. That was one of the greatest nicknames in NFL history. Butker is on for the kickoff. Lamar has his chance to tie the game. Going to have to drive all the way down the field here as Hill is on the return, only getting out to the 20. Yeah, the YouTube's just broken. They don't know. They don't know where the views are coming from either, to be honest. They don't know themselves. All right, here we go. 5:02, 3 timeouts. Ravens trying to score 8 points inside the game at 31. Can it happen? Biggest drive of Lamar Jackson's young career in the NFL, starting at the 20. Handoff, Gus Edwards up the middle. Full head of steam. Big first down run, a gain of 18. Good start for the Baltimore Ravens. Not going to lie, Chad, I love 10-minute quarters. 10-minute quarters are a blessing. Now, editing them is not going to be a blessing, but you know, this is a lot of fun right now. Massive start to this drive for Baltimore. Jackson handed off to Edwards again. This time he's met by 3 defenders, including Chris Jones. Oh, I'm all for overtime in this game, chat. I'm not going to lie. I need to see an overtime with playoff rules for the one time as this. Second and 12 at the 35. Lamar changes things up to his left. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Jackson flushed out right, stepping up, taking off across the 40, lowers his head, big hit taken. 3rd and 3 coming up. 105 rushing yards for Jackson today. What a performance. That's unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Big play here as well. 3rd and 3 at the 45. Got to imagine it may be 4-down territory here for the Ravens. Jackson left side, caught by Bateman in space across midfield, down the sideline, out of bounds at the 30. Ravens offense coming to life here in the fourth quarter. Who needs 4th down when he can do it on 3rd? Missed assignment there. Rashad Bateman, biggest catch of the game for the Ravens offense, under 3 to go. Pressure coming. Jackson right side, batted up in the air. It's batted down, incomplete. If that was up in the air, that may be still in play going the other way. My depth perception has failed me. What'd you miss? Well, whole lot of offense. Not going to lie, it's been a great second half. 51st offensive play from scrimmage for the Baltimore offense. Jackson from under center, looking to throw. Flushed out left side, and he is sacked. Omenahu. Ravens cannot afford for that to happen. Now, you can kick 3 hypothetically, but you got to hurry. You can't let the 2-minute warning hit quite yet. I mean, you can, but it would really hurt your chances. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 16. Ravens could kick 3 if they wanted to, but obviously they want all 8 points right here. Jackson, deep down the middle, wide open is likely inside the 5. 1st and goal, Ravens. Oh, what a throw from Jackson. Thing of beauty. Yeah, that number is very glitched, Brendan Marks. We had 52 in here earlier, according to the wonderful YouTube statistics. 2-minute warning at M&T Bank Stadium. It's all coming down to this. Chad is hyped. I'm hyped. We're ready to go. Final 2 minutes of action from M&T Bank Stadium. Ravens trying for a touchdown at a 2-point conversion. Handoff to Edwards. He's going to lose 3. Oh. What's up, Family Guy? Welcome to the stream. You started commenting at the right time, my friend. They are wasting valuable seconds, but also don't want to score too fast just in case. Ravens backed up to the I formation after the Edwards loss of 3. He remains in the backfield. Charlie Kohler in motion at the 7. Jackson, right side, throwing on the run to the end zone. It is incomplete, broken up beautifully. Trent McDuffie. Oh, yeah, I mean, you got to go for it here. No doubt they're going to kick 3 at this point. Not a doubt in my mind. 3rd down and goal at the 6.5. Jackson, back to pass, rolling right, stepping up. He is dumped down to the backfield. Chris Jones with a sack. Oh. But the Ravens can't take a timeout because they need those on the defensive side if this doesn't convert. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, boy. It all comes down to this. 4th down and goal at the 10. 1 minute remaining. Jackson looking, scanning, right side, stepping up, hit it, it's incomplete, and the Chiefs take over on downs. Oh, baby. Oh, my, that's a big-time hit. Who was that off the edge, Chet? Carl Aftis, of course it was. Long-time Kansas City Chief. 99 Boys Crack, yeah, that was wonderful. Game not even close to over yet. Ravens have all 3 timeouts. Got to make a stop, though. Handoff up the middle. That's going to gain nothing. That may have been the worst voice crack I've ever had, Chet. Put it in the history books. I ran out of water at halftime. That's been a dry mouth for the last, 30 minutes. It has been brutal. Not even worrying about it, though, because you know what? This has been such a great game, and it's not even over yet. Ravens have 2 more timeouts. Chiefs looking for the 20 to put this game away. Right side handoff, tackle made, gain of 2. I know it did. My voice just switched octaves at that point. That was wonderful. Oh, man. I got to give my voice a rest because we're not even done yet. Something tells me Baltimore's getting a stop here. 3rd down and 8. Ravens, 1 more timeout in their back pocket. If the Chiefs get to the 20, they head to Vegas. Hand off Pacheco, nowhere near it. Timeout Ravens. They sent the house. No, I'm not even worried about water. If I have another voice crack, I have another voice crack. That's getting cut into the highlights, by the way, chat. Not a chance in the world I'm about to have thousands of people hearing that one over again. That was something. Tommy Townsend probably going to have a full house send at him here with his feet in the end zone, but he gets this one away comfortably. Ravens have no timeouts, and they start this drive at the 46, and they need 8. They need every single point. Man. What a game, Chet. Probably one of the better Madden games we've had. 42 seconds, no timeouts, 54 yards to the end zone for Lamar Jackson. The last breath for the Ravens. Jackson left side, starting out with a completion and a 1st down. He's got Bateman, but that's going to cost 15 seconds. Got to know how Madden works in these situations, and it's never going to help you. Excuse me. And I mean never. That's going to cost them maybe the game if they don't get a completion out of bounds here. Ravens taking way too much time to get up to the line. Can't afford to get tackled in bounds anymore. Jackson, pressure coming. Fires it out of bounds on the right sideline. Wow. He's going to have a Joe Flacco type of play in the TCU Gamer Boy simulation. That is a very narrow audience, but if you know, you know. 2nd and 10, Kansas City should really sit back more than they're sitting right now. But Jackson trying to make something happen, has all day to throw, flushed out right, and he throws out of bounds again. That is a dynamic duo, you know. Yeah, I don't think that may go down in history as the worst one I've ever had. In stream and in real life, that's just going to have to last. Excuse me. Could be the final play of the game and the final play of the Ravens season if they don't get a touchdown here. 3rd and 10. 7 seconds left at the 43. Jackson stepping up, says a prayer, fires to the end zone. Does he have someone down there? No, but a penalty. Hold on. Do we have defensive pass interference? We do. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. 1 on-time down from the 1-yard line. Ravens trying to get into the end zone. Jackson looking. End zone, it's incomplete. He overthrew Bateman, and the Ravens are going to lose. Heartbreaking in Baltimore. The Chiefs are headed to Vegas. What a game. Unbelievable finish. Wow. What a ride, chat. And just when I thought, yeah, I'm bringing like a mini fridge next game. That's for sure. What a game. What a game. Came down to 1 yard, and the Chiefs defense, well, really Lamar's incompetence to throw the ball to a wide open receiver, really cost them the game there. And that is going to do it. Wow, what a stream, chat. What a stream. Do appreciate all you joining me today. Join me on Wednesday night for the NFC title game between the Lions and the 49ers. Winner will face Kansas City, supposedly in the Super Bowl, according to Madden. And if you guys missed any part of this game, I'll have highlights of this out tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So appreciate all of you tuning in. We'll see all you on Wednesday.